Thanks everyone for joining us this evening. Your submissions were excellent. As I was saying, as you came on, we were blown away with all the entries. We had over 80 submissions total. And this is a really strong group that we have here that the judging committee really liked. And so, we just wanted to have like a couple more questions and just confirm a few things. So I'm going to bring in our chair.
Hello, guys. Good evening.
Hi.
Hi. You know who it is?
Yes, we do.
Okay, Raptor Superfan. How are you all?
That's crazy.
Good.
Very good. Very good. Everybody good and ready to go this evening, Devin?
Yeah, you know what? The group hasn't really been told the truth yet. So do you want to tell them?
Well, what truth? What are we talking about now? There were 80 applicants, and we picked up 4 of these guys, amazing applicants, all of them. And these are amazing guys. And guys, I don't know, there was some confusion. They were telling me that there are some questions I have to ask you before we finalize all this thing. I don't understand the confusion, Devin, what you created. But I'm going to let you know, guys, you're all winners. You're all winners. Kaillie, Hall, Johnny, Josh, and Marin Scotten. You are the first recipient of the Ontario Basketball Nav Bhatia Community Awards, $5,000 each, presented by Dairy Farmers of Ontario. So a big congratulations and a big hug to all of you.
Oh my goodness,
so
thank you.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
But I have some questions to ask each one of you because this is very important to me. I relate with basketball, 25 years of dedication. And, it's, I'm going to pull some stuff off. Okay. To be the grand marshal of the biggest parade in history of sports, and then winning the championship ring, the same ring, the players ring, which all the players got. And then to top of that, getting the first time on this planet to be in the Hall of Fame, so this is the Hall of Fame ring. And I just, basketball inspires me, and we have one thing in common. It inspires you also. I can see from your resumes and all that. But I'm going to ask you some questions, and please answer me. I'm going to go to Johnathan. Johnny, first you.
Yeah.
Now, you're from Team Ontario. Am I right? You made the Team Ontario?
Yes, sir. When I was younger, my U15, and then U14, I played a year up as well. So 2 years at U15.
And you were the MVP of the Canadian Nationals. Tell me about that.
Yeah. So my first year, so I was like an alternate at first, and then 2 guys didn't show up to training camp, so I got to go with the team. And I was like a younger guy. We had like a really talented team as well, but we came 3rd. So then the next year came back, was one of like the leaders on the team. And yeah, we ended up winning. I think we won all our games and undefeated. And I won MVP for the tournament.
I understand your sister Thalia is quite an inspiration.
Yeah, she's my
inspiration. Tell me a little bit about her.
Yeah, so she has cerebral palsy. And yeah, basically just like she's like taught me just to be like grateful for like all the talents I've been blessed with. Kind of motivated me. Like she's my biggest fan, like always at all my games, supporting me, and just like I would say I'm like a pretty like happy person individually, just like seeing all the challenges she goes through. Like how could I, like she's always happy, so like how could I not be happy with everything she goes through? And yeah, we're also twins as well, so she's a minute older than me. We have like a really special bond and relationship. So
very good. You're blessed. And also I understand that you are BioSteel All-Canadian.
Yeah, I played in the Futures game my grade 10 year, and then was like a nominee for my grade 12 year, so not last year, but the year before. The president of BioSteel, John, is a real good friend of mine, and I attended some BioSteel games in Toronto. So very good. I'm going to ask the next question to Marin. Marin?
Yes.
Congratulations, big time, girl, big time. Can you
Thank you so
see
much.
me? Everybody can see me and hear me well.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Yep.
Okay. Now you are with Ryerson Rams women basketball team. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, I've been.
What position?
I'm now.
What position you play, and
Yeah,
where
I'm
are
a
you? Are you the starting five, or where are you at?
Yeah, I'm a shooting guard for Ryerson, and I'm now in my 5th year, so I've been here for a little while, and now Kaillie has joined us as well, which is awesome. And yeah, I kind of was lucky enough to get to start from my first year and kind of contribute right away, which is really nice. And then unfortunately, we didn't have a season last year due to COVID, so I decided to come back for one more year and hopefully win a national championship this year. That's the goal, at least. So yeah, I'm definitely excited.
I understand that you can beat Steph Curry and Del Curry in the 3-point shooting.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, she can.
But
Well, that's what I've heard. That's why I want to ask you some questions.
I'm a little rusty these days after.
No, I'm not asking these days. I'm asking you in your prime time when you're all ready to go.
Maybe
You
in
can
my
give it-
prime. Maybe.
Yeah,
in my prime.
you give a good competition to Steph Curry in the scoring and rebounding and all that.
Yeah, maybe in my prime. Getting back into it. Hopefully this year will be just as good.
Very good. And Kaillie, are you excited to go and be a part of the Rams women basketball?
Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited getting to play with players like Marin. We have a really senior group, so it's a really great learning opportunity for me. I'm guess kind of one of the younger ones on the team, so overall it's been great. Coaches are amazing. It feels like home. So.
Well, I think players like Marin can help you to gel in because she has been there for a while. She's a veteran there, if I may say, and usually she can help. She can be like to Fred VanVleet, it was Laurie. She can be Kyle Laurie to you. She can be the same. Am I right, Marin?
Yeah, I'll try for sure.
Yeah, and
Kaillie's she's already pretty meshed into the group well, though, so it's all good.
very good. So we can expect a championship from Rams women basketball.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Where are you rated? Where are you rated nationally right now?
We haven't done rankings in a while just because we haven't had the chance to play games, but we start games end of October and then the rankings should start from there.
Okay. And I also understand that you girls are a big fan of Skia Nurse.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for me, I grew up in Hamilton. So Kia was always around. Her dad was my coach since, oh my goodness, 3rd grade. So she's always been around. Really good mentor, really good person.
She's a legend. So,
Absolutely.
that's good. And
Team Ontario legend as well.
Huh?
Yes.
A Team Ontario legend, Kia Nurse.
Yes, that's true. That's
Rams here. And Marin, you mentioned in your application that one of your initiatives, and I think you led this with maybe one of the other girls, was to adjust the name of the team and take Ryerson off with this discovery at the residential school. So this is bigger than basketball. What is this? What does that mean to you, and what is that initiative ongoing?
Yeah, Kaillie was actually a big part in getting that changed as well. I think it was just really important to our team to bring that conversation into athletics because it is bigger than basketball. And by us taking part, it was just our way of supporting Indigenous students at our school who have been fighting this battle for so long. And now the school's name is being changed, which is amazing. All the other teams in athletics ended up dropping Ryerson from their name too. So it was really cool to kind of see that domino effect. And yeah, I think it was a really important conversation to bring into athletics. And it's really exciting that our school's kind of taking a step in the right direction.
Now, let me ask you one question. When am I being invited to a game there? I love basketball. When are you inviting me for a game?
You can come to our season opener. I don't know what. Kaillie, do you know when it is?
I want to say it's November 5th or 6th. We play Queens at Ryerson. So.
Oh, you're going to kill them.
Oh, yeah.
That's an easy startup. That's a 1-0 right away in the season. I will, definitely. I love to come one day and support your games, and support my girls at Rams basketball.
Kaillie,
So-
speaking of bigger than basketball, you mentioned in your application you had to miss the finals of OSBA championships for something that you were working on, to go and build houses in Dominican. Like, what was behind that decision? How difficult was it for you, and any regrets?
Yeah, I mean, that was probably one of the most difficult decisions I've had to make. It was our semifinal game against Crestwood, so there was a lot at stake. And obviously, like, I was a captain of that team. A lot of people looked to me. Actually, my best friend and I were both kind of in the same boat. We were really involved in our school community with St. Mary's, but also really big leaders on our team with Lincoln Prep. So it was a huge decision. I think for me, once again, kind of like what Mayor said, it is bigger than basketball. That's a once in a lifetime opportunity for me to go and have an impact. And basketball is great, but realistically for me, that was just more important. And that was something I just couldn't say no to. So.
Josh, let me ask you a couple of questions. Now, you won the National Prep Championship. Let me know a little bit about it. What was it all about?
So, when I went into my grade 11 year, I transferred to the States to attend I was very grateful to attend a prestigious academy called Brewster Academy.
Where is it located? Where is it located?
It's in New Hampshire, so like a small city, small town called Wolfboro. And so pretty much we had a really good team. It's full of a bunch of 5-star guys. 2 of them are in the NBA right now. And then great learning experience. Went there my first year. I was 16, 17, and we ended up winning, almost going undefeated. And then the year after that, they won again. But I had to transfer back in 2020 to Ridley College, where I met Johnny because of the pandemic.
You also understand, Josh, that you're going to the Groot School of Business in McMaster.
Yes.
So that means that I might end up working for you in the next few years. You're smart.
Hey, we never know, but yeah, you're a big inspiration, as well as just about like your values and how you work hard and just preach like hardworking individuals. That's something I stand by as well. Just always like working hard and believing in yourself and following your passions. And I was thankful enough to get in.
It's very important. And let me just tell you something, okay? I have met a lot of superstars in basketball. I met Kobe Bryant, Kyle Lowry, and Shaq, all these guys, all these guys. And a lot of time people ask me, who's your 25 years? I think I've seen more games than your age. You were not even born when I started watching the games in 95, So I've come across a lot of superstars in my life. And, I'm attached to a lot of basketball. I breathe basketball. A lot of time people ask me, who's your favorite player? To me, the most important player is not the one who dunks the highest, or he scores the most, or he blocks the most. No. Off court also, you have to be a superstar. I always say Vince is the best, my most favorite player, because not of his the best. He did the dunk over that French guy. No. He scored, or he did that, or was the rookie of the year. No. But he always reached out to the kids. Every time I had a kid gone to him to shake hands or take an autograph or take a picture, he would never said no. So reach out. When you become a superstar, each one of you could end up in a superstar status. Make sure, don't forget the kids. We have to inspire the kids. I'm wearing this ring. I'm not a superstar to get this ring. I'm not a basketball. I should be banned from the Basketball Hall of Fame. If you see my basketball game, I shouldn't be getting this player's ring, which everybody got. But I tell you one thing, I respect of them giving me this ring, but I take this ring to every game to share with the young kids. I make them wear this ring. I take pictures with them with this ring. You know why? I want to inspire them that if I can get this ring, they can get this ring also, just to inspire them. So this is what it is. I was a mechanical engineer, couldn't get a job in this country, started with nothing in this country, but we are in the best country in the world, Canada. It's a heaven on earth. That's what I always call it. And look at here today, all the love I've gotten from the fans. So guys, it is very important for me that you guys are as great as you are on the court side. So this is very important. I want each one of you. This is a very prestigious award which they have started. We have started this year. Very important to me. $5,000 each scholarship to each one of you. But understand, it comes with some responsibility. It comes with the thanks to Ontario basketball, thanks to the dairy farmers of Ontario, that they have made it happen with us. My job in the arena as a super fan is got to get loud, get everybody loud. I make happen when the superstars like Greek the Freak is doing that throw during the free throw during the playoff game. Very important third playoff game. We were behind by 2 games, and there was the third game. I got him to miss 6 free throws. So I need to make noise there. So I want to tell you one thing. I'm going to make noise for you guys, and congratulations to each one of you. I'm going to be checking in you off and on. So make sure, don't let me down. Make us proud. Make your university proud. Make your team proud. And you know one thing. You can only win as a team. You cannot win as an individual. So in your life, on the court or off the court, if you see somebody who's down, doesn't matter you know them or not, pick them up. That's what you do without any conditions. That's what I have done. That's why God has blessed me with all these things which I don't deserve. So I just want to let you know, I'm sharing it from my heart. You are our future of our country. I'm in the last quarter of my game, but you guys are the future. Make this country better than you have been given. That's what I'm trying to do. So thank you very much, and let me all of you hear how excited are you?
Super excited.
I'm excited.
Super excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Josh,
so much.
Josh,
Yeah.
I need more excitement from you with this.
I just had a workout. I'm a little tired.
Well, you know what? You're showing me the excitement like Kawhi. Kawhi was never excited. He played well. So show me some excitement, guys, once again. Let's go together, okay? All excited? Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Proud of you all, guys. Proud of all you guys, okay? And thank you, Ontario Basketball. And thank you, Dairy Farmers of Canada.
So Nav talked a lot about superstars, and obviously you guys have your skills on the court. But when we were creating this award for a community athlete, it was about people that were beyond the game and bigger than basketball, and gave back to their communities. And you all did that so well. And then when we thought about who represents the basketball community, who really exemplifies those values of being in the community, that was Nav. And so that's why Nav, we decided to name the award after you for everything that you've done for the basketball community. You've built the basketball community in Ontario as much as anyone. So thank you for everything that you've done. And for the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, MilkUP, thank them. They have committed these bursaries on our and on Nav's behalf. So the money comes from them. So if each of you could give a thank you to Dairy Farmers of Ontario.
Well, I tell you one thing. Just go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, Kaillie, you were saying something. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. For me, this is a really big opportunity and definitely something I'm super grateful for. And obviously to be sharing this award with Marin is super special as well. So thank you. Thank you, Dairy Farmers, and thank you, Nav, and OBA as well. Just really grateful.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks so much for this. This is so cool. And thanks Ontario Basketball and Dairy Farmers of Ontario and Nav. And yeah, I didn't even know Kaillie had applied for this. So this is super cool to see that we're both here, and like a really special moment to start my final year at Ryerson.
Yeah, same here. Like, I didn't even know Josh was going to be on the call. I never talked to him about it. So cool. But yeah, again, Nav, thank you. I'm still in shock that you're on this call because I'm like the biggest Raptors fan ever. So thank you. Thank you, Dairy Farmers of Canada, and Devin and OBA basketball as well.
Yeah, same with Johnny. Thank you a lot. Thank you, Nav. Thank you, Dairy Farmers of Canada. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, OBA. It's truly like a real blessing that you selected all of us. So I appreciate it. Appreciate it from you as well, especially from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you very much. You're my champions. You are our champions. And I just want to let you guys know, September 25th, I'm opening up 4 basketball courts in Malton on Derry and Goreway. City of Mississauga gave us a couple of acres of land, and we are using it to make very beautiful basketball court, and they'll be opened on September 25th. Keep balling, keep helping the community around you, and it's a team where we win championship. As a team, we win the championship.
We'd like to have each of you come out to the court and meet Nav and receive your award at some point after the courts are dedicated. So we'll, I'll connect with you individually and as a group and plan a time that works for everyone. And yeah, we'll meet there.
Amazing.
I'm telling you,
Sounds good.
I'm going to be checking on each one of you, and congratulations again. Stay blessed. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.